Welcome back to Let's Play Hyperdimension Neptunia the Victory with your host, the me and Red for the Yahoo.com here. And I'm starting here so I can go fix myself a cup of tea before the game starts. Or actually start prepping it. Now time to continue on in the game. And the tea finished. Oh yeah, you're likely. Yeah, likely. To play Neptune.
Hey, Marty! Teach me ninja magic. As usual, Neppy, you say the weirdest stuff out of the blue. But you're the first ninja we've had on our team. The first, I say. Plus, them cans. I fought with lots of folks, but this really pumped me up. You can use Sure I Can and Ninjutsu, can't you? Of course. You learn such things in Ninja 101. But if that's all you think being a ninja is about, you're sorely mistaken. Basic fighting and sword techniques are a given, But you can even use concealed items if you want. Concealed? No, not can-sealed. Concealed. In other words, hidden items. Not necessarily in my cans. Primary examples include darts and a chain sickle. Others exist, but they're industry secrets. We assassinate from the shadows, gather intel, and protect our lords, so we have lots of hidden stuff. So, you can use Paton, and the fire's like, I burned your face! Or Suiton, and the water's like, I washed it! Illusion magic. No, well, maybe that. Anything like that. Your perception has been influenced by anime and manga, I see. But yes, I can use those techniques too. In my case, I can use the scroll and attack using fire or wind. Whoa! Hey, so if I use the scroll, will crazy stuff come out? It does require learning the technique, but I think you can probably pull it off. Paton is a bit dangerous here, so I'll let you try futon. Wind? Hey! So what do I do? Put the scroll between your lips and imagine the wind. As it comes to mind, concentrate. It'll appear. The stronger the image in your mind, the stronger the technique. Okay. Let's give it a try. Amazing! That was your first time, so you must have some natural skill. Who else would it be you, huh? Oh, hey! Steffi, stop! Enough! Holy macaroni! Morty, stuff just got crazy! The wind is ripping my guts apart! Huh? But even though it's shredding my clothes to pieces, I'm not cut at all? Just stop the wind! Oh, I think I understand this. Yeah, got it. From ages past, even when ninjas have nothing equipped, they have high defense. But to get to an even higher defense, like that old town, they gotta have something dirty happen to them first. Not lunatic, girl. Oh, you're right. Your clothes only rip when you take damage, huh? Sorry, Marty. So, how do I stop the wind? You can't stop it? No. What?
I came back into this room at the perfect time. As per the norm, we're getting every cutscene out of the way. We can.
I invited you over today so that I could learn more about you. And now that you are actually here, I find myself unable to decide on a topic of conversation.
Please, don't hold back. Ask me anything you want.
Well, all right. Are you playing any games?
Currently? Yeah, an action game and an MMO.
I did not expect that response. Which MMO is it?
Four Goddesses Online.
You also play 4Go? It may seem sudden, but I play too. What is your character name? I would add you as a friend.
CC2. If you do a server-wide search, it should pop right up.
Are you the same CC2 as the one in the guild, GFF?
Yeah, why? Did you see me online?
See you? Why, your guild was the one that bested mine in the last siege mission.
Whoa! Does that mean you're Greenheart? Lady Bird?
Does it surprise you?
I thought it was impossible, but it actually was you.
On further reflection, that was quite the epic showdown, was it not? Though I lost, battle of such proportions stays in one's mind.
That was our most difficult siege. And your character is crazy tough, Lady Bird. I'm sure you have all the legendary drops as equipment, huh?
Not only that, I have forged them until they maxed out their stats too. Oh, that's right. A 3-year anniversary event for Forgo is coming up rather soon. Would you care to join me? It is lonely for a lady to go all by herself, so I have been seeking someone to accompany me.
I can't say I was particularly interested in going, but if you're asking me, Lady Bird, I'd love to.
We are now MMO compatriots.
Back to Neptune, I guess. Because of the quest.
You were trying to go to a place called Gamers, right, Broccoli? What's it like? There is a store that sells anime and video game merchandise, Neil.
I cannot ignore such a discussion.
Goodness, Bert! Where did you come from? Such surprises are bad for the heart, Neil.
My sudden appearance is an inconsequential triviality.
I wonder about that. It is very consequential, Neil.
So tell me, does that store carry all kinds of games?
Yes, and they often come with bonus items exclusive to that store, Neil. Besides
Hey,
games,
Romo.
they also sell manga and novels. Such things also come with special bonuses, Neil.
And PC games? What of that lot? Perhaps one of an adult nature?
Of course they have those, Neil. What gives, Neil?
That is simply splendid! How did I not know of such a store's existence until now?
Because it doesn't exist in this world, Neil.
I will visit this gamer's paradise post-haste.
She sucks at listening, Neil.
Now then, if you'll excuse me.
She left, Neil. She sure did. Why are there so many goddesses who fail to listen to anything other people say, Neil? I wonder. But honestly, I wouldn't mind paying a visit to Gamers either. Why not start the first one here in game industry yourself, Broccoli? It is possible. If it seems that I will be stuck here for a while, then I will consider it, Neil.
Let's make sure there's no more special cutscenes. Lingbox is a no. Lowy is a no. Neptune is a yes.
Jeez, Million Up Quiz is a hoot and a holler. Hey, Marvy, think our next challenger will win?
I think so.
Marvy? Huh? She's zonked out. Don't go there. She's mumbling. Could this be a nightmare? That's a lot of punctuation. What happened, Marvy? Where am I? Did you forget? You were watching Million Up Quiz with me whilst we ate tangerines under the kotatsu. That's right. I must have dozed off. What happened? You're sweating like a cow. Was it a bad dream? A dream of the past. A few years ago, I was on an assignment with two of my ninja companions. We thought it was a simple task, but we fell into the enemy's trap. We escaped the trap, but as we did so, my companions were seriously injured. I gave my all to help them, but I wasn't able to. As I wept, they said to me, "You look better with a smile, so never stop smiling." I made a vow that day, just as my precious comrades told me to. I vowed to keep on smiling. So I took the blades and names of those two girls and created my ninja codename, Marvelous AQL. From now on, we will continue to protect game industry. Well, time to go on patrol. You were tossing and churning, so maybe you should sleep and recover from sleeping. It was just a silly dream about my past. I'm perfectly fine. Besides, no matter what happens, as long as I have these with me, I'll be fine. And I have to do my best for them, too. Okay, I'm going to patrol with my biggest smile equipped.
Let's trigger if there is another cut. There isn't. Here. Nor in lean box. So I think we're ready for... Oh yeah. If it's still young. She is still young, if yeah. Yeah. I would have liked to have a daughter and compa. Which one is it? News, yeah? Yep, news. I'll only read the stories. The birth of Eden! A new nation, Eden, has been established, which has a yellow heart. The seven sages have embraced their own CPU and have founded the new nation, Eden. It has been nearly 10 years since its establishment, but it shows no signs of slowing down. We're getting good work over. Hey viewers, don't become followers of that nation. If you're gonna believe in stuff, it's totally Play Neptune. I would highly recommend them. Neptune, that's a little too obvious. The next big news item is Louise Games are to undergo a more scrutinous review process. Censorship! NG! It's been decided that games playable on Louis hardware will be severely restricted. This is especially true for games of a sexual nature. Even showing cleavage will be unacceptable. I wonder if Bert approves. Do you think that they really need to go that far? I suppose that that's a very blunt thing to restrict. Oh, Louise Games. There. It's quite sad for the men of Laui, however. The blonde over here must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Planeptune CPU survey. Planeptune CPU is Netgear. And now our news item. The results of a surprise survey. The other day, a survey was randomly conducted among the residents of Planeptune. About 60% of the people think that Netgear is the sole CPU of their nation. Huh? Wow, really? Yep, I'm kinda shocked. I'm not Neptune. Cheer up, Neptune. Hehehe. But I'm kinda happy too. One of the comments collected from the survey says, "Are there really others besides Netgear? I've never seen them doing any work," and so on. Also, for a pretty crappy nation, it's a great match to have a fairly crappy CPU like Netgear. Really? Oh, I guess I'm not happy after all. That's it, the main game seems to be reaching its climax, huh? The program will continue to give you fun stuff to make life more interesting. Ha 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 ha. That might not be for the best though. So if you worry about the small stuff, you'll lose that life. What's the next time? It's a promise. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Wallet Crusher Nep back at ya. Who's the special guest if there is one? With our accelerating lineup, you'll be on the road to bankruptcy in no time flat. Uni! Let's have a good show today. Well, duh, of course, you're not as high strung as your sister, so this should go real buttery. Huh? Did you say something? Not just rehearsing the script. Okay, here's today's big recommendation. Huh? Today, small but filling tube of food. The hero sausage. I wonder what it's practically. Practical abilities are, of course. Well, this takes me back, guys. In my world, I watch superhero shows on TV, and this was advertised. Oh, the masked hero's favorite food. The ads came on before the press breaker, the girl show. The very same, except I liked Max Heartbreaker better. And I totally loved the shiny Noir Manias that popped out and did all the stuff and things. Noir Manias. Actually, Normanias. Signing a news stream. I like Kia Berry myself. Blue Heart is the stamp of hope. If you're going to send it out, send it press Kia Berry or something. It's an old show now, so that was really nostalgic. I wish that they made a cool sausage for that show. I mean, girls eat sausage too, right? Yeah, good idea. Right now they have an all-star movie in theaters, so there must be an unmet demand. Heck yeah, marketing major. We should target little girls and their older friends. Hey, how about we do a really suggestive commercial together? Get back on track now! Uh-oh, busted. Sorry, I got carried away on a flying sausage ferry or whatever. We should really drop it. Let's do this right. If you eat hero sausage, your HP will be healed and your strength will get a boost. Pretty cool. And here's the price for the sausages. As for the horse wieners, now that's a different franchise. Yes, let's crush it. Thanks for your patronage. And now saving the game. To do what always comes after wallet crusher neck. Millionaire quiz. It's the show where we had no real energy last time. Now we're back for revenge. Yippee! Pluty, let's stop that now. Okie dokie, I'll do it right. First question, ahoy. Who has the biggest breasts among these? Or as Neptune said, rack. Yellow Heart by far. Dingly-doo. How high is the volume? Not that high. Two, which character has the same name in both the dimensions? Well, Chika Hakozaki hasn't been seen yet. Nor Mina Nishi's Awa. So, Histoire. Dingly-doo. 3, according to a certain survey, who was voted as the most popular CPU. Noir! Dingly-doo! Huh? I didn't know how to answer any of them. You're a special case, my dear. It's always like that. Really, if I'm so special, I guess that's just how it is. And with that brilliant bit of advice, we're done here. See you next time. Please come back again. And I'm gonna cut real quick. I'm back. Ugh, I've been losing for 10 years. Lame. Iffy and Compa are all grown up now, but not our party members, it seems. Compa in various ways, Iffy unfortunately not so much. 10 years of losing makes me so unmotivated. But when I said that, Noir got super mad at me. It's been nothing but trouble since Neptune was founded. And when Laui was the only country, it was so peaceful. But I guess a little noise adds some flavor to things. I tend to work like Iffy does, so I'll do my best around the Basilicum instead. Before I knew it, I grew more than Nep and the others. Well, Nep's been more childish than me for a long time anyway. I just realized it's been more than 10 years since we came here. I wonder if Uni is okay. I miss her. Ever since Eden was formed, work has been very difficult. My processing capacity isn't catching up at all. Yellowheart, her alone I won't ever forgive. A CPU bigger than me must not be allowed to exist. Let's check something that I'm curious about. And yeah, that was a image. That's called a marvelous hit. 20% of the album. And I've actually worked so hard so far. Oh, so we're there. We're at the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 story images. Scouts. Adult Iffy is a scout. And it's nice that they call her Iffy and not IF. These kids at the Basilicum have totally grown up. But I still have the pictures from when they were just babies. Are you burning game discs? Depending on combination of idea chips, you might make a godly game. What? These offer unique abilities not normally seen. Try out some interesting combos based on the chip names. So a nation called Eden has appeared. I wonder what kind of hardware they have. So the new nation is called Eden. I heard a rumor about it. You search for water by digging a hole in the desert. The representative might be a witch. Huh? No? That's straight, but I heard that straight from Miffy. Contract, huh? Do I look like a salesman? No matter how you look at me, I'm a cat! A cat! You look like a mouse. It's quiet. Eat it. Why, even though it's new, it feels so familiar. His story's pretty scary when she gets angry. She's small, but she has a pretty commanding presence. But I only slacked off for 1 week. Why was he so mad? Danger! There's nothing there. Nothing there. We'll be heading to Lowy last. Last station! I'm a swordsman. This sword's special. If you aren't careful, it'll hurt. I would never do things that would get me in trouble with the cops. I'm wholesome, you see. Eden. I wonder what kind of food they have there. Shh! I'm thinking of a strategy right now. My new job is to collect cash that falls under vending machines. No, I won't pocket it. It's a job given by the money dropper. The 7 sages rule. I hope that they don't apply to game magazines. Yeah? Is a colorless shirt the feeling of nervousness? You're being forced into it! Into what, you ask? You can tell just by looking. The way the accent lines are shooting off your face. You're being forced into it! I need to bust out some abs today, too. I'd love to return to the netherworld. The Master. I have not been into space. So you can take your consoles online these days. This is my first time being online. The Netzer has a lot of funny pictures. Hee. does not yet know the terror of the internet. Several days later, a 20,000 credit bill arrived. Isn't trying to abolish nations ruled by CPUs a bit extreme? There's people like me who just live the way they want. Huh? You think I'm the real Indo? Would the real thing really be in a place like this? Well, even Lady Blackheart can't do anything about Eden. I'm a little disappointed. Two lean box! In lean box! Already heard. In the world of 2D girls, I have so many brides. The third dimension? I'd rather not to become a human at the moment, thank you very much. Ever since Eden was formed, our shares have plummeted. Is it because the Lady Bird's only asset has been topped? There's a shop nearby selling stuff below market value. I need to hurry up and find it. Speaking of... Oh. Does age matter for a magical girl? There wasn't anything about it in the contract, but can you really call a 21-year-old a girl? I don't think so. I think so. So the magical woman. No, that won't do. A new nation, you say? At times like this, one must enter us. Tomorrow, I'll really start looking forward. Cappy knows. There are many bees in Eden. More fun, more beauty. This is my dream in a nutshell. I'm an invader from the mountains. I'm a deer girl. I've come to purge those who destroy mountains or nature. But what's with that look? I'm not a pocketed monstrosity. Don't make fun of me. I need to write down how much I spent today in my budget log. I bought budgeting software and it's been a big help. Huh? You want to know what kind of information I have? If you really want to know that badly, I guess I can tell you. If you use the scout system a ton and find many dungeons, something good might happen. She's referring to the true ending. That deer is cute. I want to lick her little nose. It drives me crazy because at this point, she might let me. I accidentally summoned myself from another dimension. I mentioned something about a holy chalice and fighting, but I didn't really understand, so I ran away. Odds are we won't have everything for the new con gloves for a while. Wait, yeah, we have fine blue. And witch's hat. And the black hat. We can make purple pigment. Why don't we go into EMES magma cave? Oh yeah, I was leading with the noir. Let's lead with the Neptune now. And because we've shown off Nepgear a good amount, no, let's keep Nepgear. We've shown Vert's elite dress, and let's equip the wind dress so I know I'm going right. Blood dress. And Nepgear. Are we? Yeah, we are ready for the Rosy Sailor. Of the note, I'm gonna act like I can't kill them. Just because I'm not sure I can. You wouldn't blame me for being careful, yeah? Got the recipe for Nebuli X. Right. Please, please. Ugh, that was stressful. I'm not fighting you, dragon. That dragon scares me. Because I know I'm not of the uh, good enough level to go there. Or at least I'm acting like I'm not, because I don't even know myself. And I didn't even say. How about that? Nice. Good making stuff. Grab everything I can. I 100% don't know the legendary books. I mean the legendary discs. So don't ask me for info on how to make it. Because I don't know. I never experimented with a game disc. Someday I may. But tonight, tonight, tonight's not the nay. Ugh. Today's not the day for me doing that. Looking up. And now, time to leave the dungeon. And go to Scouts. Ruins, yay. Money. Let's see what that ruin looks like. Yeah, it does look like it is a corpse-like thing. To Eden! To Eden! What is up, my man? Now that's thinking green. Doodle doodle. La la la. I'm for Gamer Girl. I run the nation's largest gaming information site. Eden's of the internet! I just realized something. For Gamer Girl. For Chan! I cover international news in addition to domestic. Of course, I have info about online games too. Let's be friends. Even in this place so far removed from Lowy, we will still spread our faith in Lady Whiteheart. Quack, quack, ka, 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 ka. And now to Lally. To Lally. Eden, huh? Well, it doesn't really matter much to me. Now we're having a party? I can't seem to get any intel on Eden. If I could get intel on Yellowheart's real form and powers. I want to play a game, but my mama said no. Huh? R4? What's that? I'd rather play a game than that. R4? What's that? More importantly, my child must study for exams. It's 10 to the 16th power more important than games. One sec while I calculate. That took some time to calculate. See, saying it's 10 quadrillion more important than games. The current game industry is at peace, you say? But I'm in the industry. Nobody knows more than me. Wahahaha. Ha 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 ha. Eden is so powerful it feels like we're being overwhelmed. Lady Blonde's mood is growing worse day by day. There is a huge demand for small things, though. If you stay under a koetsu too long, you'll get dehydrated. That's why novices shouldn't try what I do at home. That bus is more than double Lady Blonde's, isn't it? I'd say it is at least quintuple hers. Yellowheart is scary. There's a big robot in the castle who makes tea and rice. The hot water that the robot uses is hotter than anything. The hardest foe to fight is one that you cannot see, they say. But our enemy is rather visible. Rather, what we cannot see is everything but the enemy. I tend to be at peace with an enemy nation so close. The CPUs need to do something about it! And to Oro Plateau. And we'll have to find the plaid dolphin. Next cutscene that comes, I'll be a bit quiet. Leaving you to read it. Reminds me of that Hubert land. I'm still not even sure if we're even in the same game. Pink Dogus? Wow. I don't think we could reach up here. Let's get our loot and stand on the flag and stand to get this healing drink and now ignore the minimap entirely. They're going to red Dogus! What part of them is red? They're pink.
My turn. There. Be prepared. I must be calm. Let's do this quick. It's my turn.
Well, we got rid of one plum indigo.
Don't blink. Don't blink. Ow! I have to look cool too. Yay! We won! I'll be the world's giant champion. Don't miss this opportunity. It should always be my turn. But things don't work like that, huh?
Tetrasy. Test try.
It's my turn. Don't blink. Now let's be calm.
Eventually, I will show off every single weapon's looks. That's actually in my plans. I lied, is why I didn't do anything. So that's what that means.
We need the upper limit. Just a moment, please. Don't blink. Yeah. I must be calm. Gotcha. Get ready. Get ready. Let's do this quick. Hey! This way.
One of them was beaten. Well, might as well start weakening.
Be prepared. Let's be calm. Get ready. Our end is right here. Why? Why? It should always be my turn. But things don't work like that. Yes, we did it.
I still haven't got around to looking up exactly if these three are permanent foods.
Always be my turn. Like it's all over.
Quite frankly, I'm not trying for any specific draw at the moment because, well, I don't need a draw. I keep on pressing. As you can sometimes hear, I'm pressing the button mid-fall. No, can't. Yeah, no items. Let's head over here to gather these. I recall right, yeah, that we need to take on a plaid dolphin for an advancement test, right? Yeah, we do. Why do we want to help Eden? Let's heal them. There we go, everyone's healed up. Now time to take a risk. Let's go!
You were formidable. I would love to defeat you.
Always be my turn. But things don't work like that,
Uh, HDD.
huh? Determined.
Transformation complete.
A Transer summon.
To my side.
It's my turn.
Go HDD, nerd. And a Psalm link. Go HDD, Neptunia. Panzer Blade! Go HDD, Noir. And since the Noir is powered up, Laverna! And completed it. And then now we have an issue with our SP to fix. Thus SP charging up. And if I recall, ooh, I do like the look of Violet. Yeah, this is more help than harm. Definitely more help than harm. Without a question, more help than harm. Here. More harm than help. Let's go with the Violet L. And pervert. What's up there? Yeah. Um, It is a drop in intelligence, but not that much. And it increases speed and tech. Strength? Yeah, good. Good. let's go with. All harmful I can see really here is health. Our intelligence has been boosted a great deal, so we can deal with a loss for strength. And the noir, we have the main change is it's back to a gray, but it has intelligence boost. Um, I can say it's a good swap. It's a less than 10 increase to magic for a. Actually, I think I'll go with it because I'm thinking vitality or VIT is physical defense, which, if that's true, mental or MEN would likely be magic defense. In this mindset, it's decently good. Outright boost. If it only increased the movement. Outright better for my case. Same outright better for my case, I'd say. Nope, nothing new for you. How about for Mookie, aka Say? Nothing new, good. Lawn? Yeah, there is. Outright better for the two classes I actually prefer caring for. Hmm. No, too much loss. Annoying controller flying out of my hand. Five, four, three, 20, but not a pure 20. Yeah, better. It's a 30 increase in strength for a under 20 decrease in intelligence. With a nearly 20 increase in mental. Um, 4,063. Here's the problem with equipping the Wii W11 solder. We wind up with less strength than we started with the GameCube. So, no. There's no arguing. This waste is better. Great arguing. No. And we're out of characters that can HDD. I wonder when we'll get to me. Judging by the order of the weapons, it's Neptune, Fluty, Noir, Blonde, Bert, Nepgear, Uni. Either Ram or Ram. Either Ram or Ram, then Ram or Ram. Then the DLC character. But I forget if a certain other person comes in between Nepgear and Uni. And I didn't even look up, so don't quote me on that person. All I know is that the person is playable. flamingos are asking for it.
It's my turn. Yeah, there. It's my turn.
Let's stay calm.
And because the photon works the way it does. Good, I can still hit both.
Here I go. I did it.
Paralyzing fencer.
My turn.
And there,
There are none who can compete with
we've defeated him. And now, I need to figure out which warp we need. Are you it? No. I'm not attacking you again. We've already got what we want out of you. And these foes actually do deal a dent in her health. This seems like it may be where we have to go. No, it's not. What warp leads to there? Sorry if I may seem lost. And there's a good reason for that. I don't seem lost. I am lost. Which isn't a good thing. Huh? We were just... Serious? It's there?
Always be my turn.
It's in that area? It's in that area. It's in that area, is it? We've already been here. Blue it is. If it wasn't here, I wanted to know where we have to go. And because I don't trust our chances of safety. With just the ROM and RAM, we'll have a full team. I don't care.
That carelessness has cost you your life.
Always be my turn. But
Hey, yeah! Flamingos have good defense. But it seems like going all out with these DLC weapons. Like through them. Here goes nothing. I'll let you read because I'm gonna check what I was. Notified on about.
I shall get serious now. Anytime.
Ah, one sec. They all have those weird eyes.
Disappear. Obstacle eliminated. Mission complete. Level
I'll let you read some more. I'm curious. Did Yellowheart show up? Here's Yellowheart. Ah, here's another sign. Yellowheart thinks Ray is her mommy. Well, what's wrong, Mommy? Are you in trouble? Tee-hee, you really love your mommy, don't you? This is how parents and their children ought to treat one another. Stupid, 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 stupid! Eep, I'm so sorry. Eep, I'm so sorry. Hey, if you bully mommy, I'm gonna get mad. Serving a CPU insult. I always wish to remove all from this world. You agreed to our plan where we would create a CPU to do our bidding, didn't you? Yeah, one that does our bidding. Why must I serve her then? Why do I have to listen to her? E4 is scary. I told you that's not how it is. I wish you'd stop this tantrum already. Mommy and Daddy are being bullied by this bad lady. I should beat up bad people, right? My, if this escalates any further, they will be uncontrollable. Perhaps he needs to be put in her place for once. What was that? She's bad, but I can't beat her up? She is bad, but that's Arby's charm. Tee-hee, it may be too complicated for a child. I'll let you read it now. Arthur, if that's how you truly feel, I'll apologize and no need. From this day forth, I'm cutting my ties with this organization. Huh? From this day forth? Arfie, are you serious? Of course I am. I never wanted to cooperate with you anyway. Alone I can do anything I desire. I wonder if by the end of this, everyone will be on their own. Huh? The bad lady left? But you're still really upset? Let her do what she wants. Runaway dogs always return home when they begin to starve. Can't interact with the guild here. We have to go to planet Neptune for that. Let's report Advancement Test 4. And, what is this? And a fun contract. And let's not report this yet, because I think reporting you triggers story. Huh? Oh yeah, rank up. Hello, how are things? I can tell by looking at you your rank has gone up. Then go ahead and use this. Take it with you and put it to good use. Large USB. What is blue? Red. It contains red. Oh, mate. Tend to do gain the EXP. Can do Lilia. Can do drop right up. I'll let you read. But neither of you really give off a maternal love vibe. Blonde! 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 Why? Come on, Nap. You say all that to Compa, and all it does is get her nervous and flustered. How cruel of you, Ippy Poo! You're so tough on me, and then a big pushover with Fluky. Iffy, I want you to call me Pluty, just like how you call Nappy Nap. There's no way I could do that. Plutia is Plutia. Yep, maybe even Miss Plutia. Oh, Nappy, you're so lucky. Really, I'm more jealous of you. Yeah, it's fancy speak for me giving history and gathering information, so it's no big deal. That's not true. I'm still trying to pass nursing school while Iffy's got a neat career. Jeez, I said it's not a big deal. It really is a big deal. That's wonderful and stuff. I never thought I'd see the day. I remember when little Iffy peed herself in front of Sadie. I've never wet myself. Don't make up stories about a time I don't remember at all. Hmm? So you didn't? But I feel like she did, but maybe she didn't. I'm pretty sure she did. I think I blot that day from my memory too. Huh? So which is it? I mean, if I did, that means I peed in front of all of you? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be scary. I went my in front of. No! Oh, she's all red. I can't stand the cuteness. So shut up, you big fat idiot. I'll let you read it now. Nom. More, please. Donkey calculator. Do you think I will let you say that word in my presence? We're doing all we can. Classified, I'll tell you when the time comes. Keep spinning your hard drive like this and you'll overheat. You're such a junky old cow PC. makes such a comment about my abilities again, and I will grow rather angry. Lately, I feel like that whenever Pluty says nice stuff, there's a reason behind it. What's your brain loom weaving, lovely Matt dear? But please don't even bring me into this. Yes, I'm the best sterilizer. Fierce, lame wolf, and still nothing new. But we're at over an hour. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, as always, keep it joyful.